Welcome to Dependable Flame, where we explore vintage petrol lighters, ashtrays, tobacciana, and other useful mechanisms. Make yourself at home. Today we have this small Cygnus Petrol lighter that the snuffer does not want to move freely. So we are going to remove this snuffer, clean and oil the spring and piston, and get it back into place and hopefully have it operating a little bit better. It really, not that I'm that strong, but it feels like it could break. It's so tough at times right now. So anyway, let's go ahead and remove this screw. Before I pull this screw, I'm going to need to hold pressure to make sure that that spring doesn't push everything off of there, but it'll be okay for the moment until we pull the actual screw out of there. Can't tell if that's still threading out or not. Go ahead and keep your pressure there. And it pulled right out. Place that down. And now carefully, so as not to let that spring fly out, let that come up. We're going to go ahead and give all this a little bit of a cleaning. The piston and the spring, it does look a little rusted. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and clean these parts, wipe them off as good as I can. I thought about putting this in the vinegar, but I don't know what the vinegar would do to that spring material. I'm just not going to mess with it. I don't think it's necessary. I think getting it cleaned up and wiped off and then oiled, a little bit of oh, I can't even remember what the stuff's called, Teflon oil or silicone lubricant, so I'm just going to get the rest of these parts wiped off and then we will get it put back together. Okay, so we're going to get our spring seated back into that piston. That all doesn't look like it matters which direction. I think one side looks longer than the other. Okay, so before I do that, I don't want to put a lot of this oil in there and have it gumming everything up. I think where it was binding was where this piston rides down through here. So I'm just going to take this toothpick and apply a little bit of this silicone oil here along the sides, and hope that it provides the lubrication that we need. Not a lot of it, just a little. Try a little bit more. Okay, so we got that oil in there. Get our piston and spring back. Position our snuffer. I don't know if it matters. Might be easier to do that. There we go. There we go. Get it wrestled back into place. Get our screwdriver. Yeah, it looks like it'll tighten right on down. Now let's see if our snuffer operates any more fluidly. Much better. So it doesn't feel like I'm going to break the snuffer anymore, just opening or closing it. Until next time.